We are live.
Watching The Undertaker and Shawn
Ricky
Michaels.
the Dragon, Steamboat, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
WWE Shut Your Mouth was the best game ever.
WWF was just a little before its time.
TNA video game was so underrated.
The XFL really had potential. Could have been
growing up. The ruthless aggression era was it.
You are now watching WSN Watch Along, Series 2. Brought to you by the Wrestling Society Network on all socials and thewrestlingsociety.com.
Monday, and we're back. What is up? Watch Along. Monday night, that real Monday night, what we talk about every Monday, we winning it tonight. What's up, guys? Rusty, Preston, what is going on tonight, fellas?
It's going well. Just trying to get used to the sunshine at 7 o'clock at night again.
Oh, yeah, it's time. It's time. Preston, what is up, my man?
Just a cup of coffee and a big time. Just a cup of coffee.
Great to have Preston back. Missed last week. We love to have him back, though, this week. Real quick, though, we give our shout-outs to Mikey V. He's feeling under the weather tonight. We thinking about you, Mike. You get back, fluids and rest, like Rusty said earlier. Get you some rest, and we'll see you next week, hopefully. But we are going to.
Mikey, the dirt sheets are saying that you got a bad case of the crabs, and I just want to tell you to clip it up and come on back to us next week, brother. We listen, we don't judge.
Wow, I didn't know Preston was coming out the gate that hot like that, man. That's a hot take. I'm sorry, Mikey. Maybe you should just keep stuff out of group chat from now on. I was trying to go in simple a little bit, feeling under the weather. Preston said to hell with all that.
In the words of Brox, again, I'm telling everything I know.
Yeah, he keeps no secrets. That's for sure. That is for sure. Absolutely. So tonight, guys, we are going to be watching more matches, more wrestling matches, and we have 3 of them tonight. 1 for myself, 2 from the man in the corner right now with the puppet dog, Preston. Tonight I'm going to start the night. I'm going to start the night. Preston's got a couple big matches on, so we're going to let him bring it home a little bit later. But we're going to watch a match from this is probably my most recent match here at the Art of Grappling in Ironton, Ohio. Again, against Jordan Carlisle, like I was last week. Me and this guy just don't like each other very much, so we have wrestled each other a lot because he's a heinous asshole. So we have wrestled each other a lot.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I love this arena. This feels like a fight. It feels like Fight Club. It feels like a big match environment, and I'm ready to see somebody get hurt. Pretty much. Listen.
I would tell you straight up right now, Preston. This was our home for the last 2.5 years. We've actually since moved on. I'm sitting. Listen, hang on. I'm sitting in our new home right now, but it is just as cool. The atmosphere is just as laid back. The lighting is better, just as great. I'm telling you, honestly, like where we're at there, where we're at now is just a floor above where that is, and we have a bigger setup, better places here, man. So once we get some videos posted, a show or two done here, you're gonna love that one too even more, man. So
Hey, well, I'm gonna tell you what, I want to see them listen. I want to get in the ring, and we're gonna talk about that later or maybe next week. That's what the producers are saying. But hey, we're gonna work on that.
I love it. Let's get it. I ain't mad about that at all. I'm ready to go. Let's get it. But if you guys are ready for this one, we'll get started with this one right now. If you guys are ready to go,
hit the play button.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Jordan Carlisle. And
I gotta get my glasses off for this one, baby.
Bad intentions in mind.
This one's got commentary and everything, brother. This is big time.
Match is now underway. These two no stranger to each other. Collar and
the crowd is really into it. They know the story. These guys that love the camera angles.
I always put
somebody got showed up there.
Definitely not going to cheer for Carlisle.
Listen. I mean, this guy's wrestled a lot. He knows. He's all right though.
So let me ask you a question.
You're a little angry as usual, and that may cost you later in the match. Might make a mistake.
I do have an idea, dog.
It might. What you got, Rusty? What's up?
So the referee's always in the corner most of the time, and when y'all do like hip tosses or backflip,
commentary,
the referee jumps also. Why is that?
Carlisle on Brock.
He does. The referee does what?
He jumps.
Frustration there early on.
Yeah,
when y'all hit the ground, he jumps up. Even though he's in the corner.
A lot of referees, man, they're watching the match, so they see something that is impactful. They're going to react to that, man.
The crowd obviously getting behind him here.
I just see him jump in the air a lot, but they're nowhere near and everything. So that's why I was asking.
He's going to try it. He picks him up, body slam.
Big scoop slam.
I see, like right there, like Brox was saying. The referee kind of feels that pain right there. Like
Carlisle to be able
the referee has the real best seat in the house.
And he's taking a lot of time, and there's a hit cross from Brox Boulder.
Telling Carlisle to get up.
And he drops him down.
Oh, a little old school there. Don't get fooled. A big man can move.
He's going
to be fooled.
Do that too.
Beautiful body slam.
I can do
and
better.
He's not running. He's getting a better fighting position.
Carlisle rolled outside.
We will agree to disagree there, sir. I think he was being a punk.
No, I'll tell you what, Carlisle was a man's man, and I'll tell you what, Carlisle would never run. He's just getting a better fighting position. That's the veteran instinct in him to restart the match over. Brox came out a little hot. We don't drug test here, so we don't know what Brox is on. He needs to take a step back and restart the match. It's genius.
I'll tell you what he was on. I was on that fire is what I was on.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
Well, if these guys still commentate for you, tell them one of them sounds like Jim Ross.
Carlisle playing his
These guys are deep country boys, and I love it. I love these guys. This is Mike Blankenship and Walter. God, what is Walter's last name? He's going to kick my butt for not remembering his last name, but I love these guys. Mike and Walter, they're the best commentary team I've ever seen.
Yeah, he might kick your butt just like Carlisle's doing right now.
Oh, he tried to kick me there. Come on now.
Taking some wild swings.
He's trying to take his head off.
Out of range of those.
He's trying. I'm ducking now, man.
A genius.
Genius.
And that's exactly the type of move I knew he was going to do. That's the veteran instinct. That's vintage Carlisle.
Kick to the back by Carlisle. And
yeah. It worked, I guess.
Very cerebral.
It worked, I guess.
Always sort of thinking about
thinking in there. Carlisle's always thinking in there. Carlisle's a man plan, like
something to his advantage.
Firing those right hands to the head.
He's something.
Boulder does Carlisle.
Looks like a winner. I'll tell you that right now.
And he's telling Smarty Marks that's one last time.
Is that the referee, Smarty Mark?
That's Smarty Mark's the referee.
Last time.
Yeah,
I know Marty Mark.
Who knows? Maybe this
little fun fact about Marty Mark.
Maybe this
he
is
has an
something that
active
we will
warrant
learn
right
about
now
later
in
on
Kentucky.
and be able to.
Possibly. We'll try to get to it.
He probably does. You probably know him better than I think you know him.
Oh yeah.
We'll probably have it on cussing and discussing when we
Let's just
get
talk about
back
the
in that.
slow, methodical pace of Carlisle. He's not going to get winded in there. He's not going to get gassed.
Pushing that 5 count.
Destroying
using
Brox. All right, and I'm calling this right down the middle. I don't care because me and Brox are friends. He's destroying Brox right now, taking it to it.
He had my number. I ain't gonna lie to you. He had my number for a minute. He had my number.
Give him time. He'll be thinking too much, and Brox will make a comeback.
No, I gotta be honest with you, Rusty. This is a squash match.
Oh,
this ain't AEW now. No, stop.
Yeah, this ain't no AEW match out here. I promise you.
I don't know. This guy's looking great. And this is another thing I'm talking about. Guy Carlisle, here's another fun fact. He doesn't wear the same underwear twice, and he doesn't talk to the same woman twice.
It's because he doesn't wear underwear.
There, I think that outcome.
And that's TMI.
It may very well be.
Or you are the king of TMI, bro. You know you are.
Right now.
Fair enough.
Carlisle up perched on that top rope.
And you can't get Brox any time in there
firing those
because
forearm shots to the
much
chest.
like Samoa Joe, he moves a little quicker than he should.
Hey, wait a minute.
Look at this! What a maneuver!
Head scissors
what
off
a
the top
maneuver!
rope, goes for the pin, hooks the leg, gets
The big man got moves, baby. The big man can move.
You can see
I like that little run around,
face.
but instead of run straight, he just kind of made a little circle.
To do right
and
now
I'll
just
tell you right now,
down.
I knew it from the beginning.
Focus
Brox
his
is going to
energy.
win this match, just like I said the whole time.
Because things like that right there.
That was that little maneuver off that rope was a tribute to one of my trainers, Jillian Hall.
The reverse chin.
Ooh, I thought you was going to say
Referee
Mickey
checking to Make
James.
sure it's not a choke.
Now listen, I took it from a match between Mickey and Jillian actually back in OVW. That's where I took it from.
There you go. There you go.
But the question is, did you ask permission?
She's my trainer. I don't have to.
That's right.
These fans definitely getting a show tonight.
If she'll let me put her name beside of mine, then I pretty much got free reign to do what I want.
1, 2,
6 matches to go.
6 to go.
Oh, what a great big elbow to the stomach. He was feeding off the energy of these fans.
By Carlisle.
And
There's 2.
I didn't see a hair pull. I seen him grab him down by his shoulders.
These
and
fans
that's
definitely getting their
the
money
type of
worth
guy
tonight.
Carlisle is. Never
100%.
cheating, never taking a shortcut.
Working on that leg, that knee.
Listen, I said this last week. Carlisle is a hell of a competitor. He's good. He's really good, man. I hate to give him credit, but he's good. He really is.
Listen, Brox, I tell you this, your wife is good. Carlisle is great.
Brox Boulder.
Definitely in a bad way.
I didn't catch that. We cut out. My wife is what?
I say your wife is good. Carlisle is great.
But it was a close.
It was a close to indeed.
I mean, he's dominating you. He's got to be giving up about $125, $150 in there. So it's all between the ears here. This guy is taking advantage of the man who should be taking advantage of him.
I don't know, but that big elbow in the corner did.
Well, listen, I told you that he had my number for a minute.
And Brock, they're in a test of strength right now.
I don't think Carlisle's going to win this.
Jordan Carlisle
so what happened there? It kind of froze.
He was coming down for a Mongolian chop, and I caught his hands in midair.
Beautiful. A little catch can wrestling, a little shout out to our European brothers.
Trying to buy his way out of this.
Brox Boulder.
Here he's trying to offer me beer and pizza. He legitimately offered me some beer and pizza right here. Now watch this. This is where it gets good. Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Did you?
What a maneuver. What a. So much strength.
God. There's a
This
pin.
is it.
Leg. There's 2.5 tonight.
Gracious.
Was you begging for time out there for a minute?
No, I didn't beg for no timeout. That's at all. Not at all. I don't beg for timeouts.
Now, I'll tell you what. I was Brock, I've seen you wrestle before, but never like this. You are showing heart, determination. Everything John Cena gave up on.
2.5. Referee's hand coming down for the 3.
Yeah. I just picked it up when he dropped it.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, you found it. You found it, and you kept the ball running. What a match.
He was ready to just, hey, man, let's just be friends.
Shout out to Drake.
Now that he's back in
because
control,
Brox
it's
is
all crashed
starting
out.
from the bottom, and now he's here.
Oh,
big power slam. Rick Steiner. Rick
Both
Steinerish.
men down.
Ron Simmons. And you see both men are down here. They're the energy, the passion. They're both hurting here. And now we're gonna
crowd's coming though. Crowd's coming. They're fueling me right here. They're fueling me. Boulder. They're cheering for the Boulder here. They're fueling me.
The way they're cheering for you, I'm into
needs it right now more.
Well, that's all right. That's what we want.
He's making a slow 10 count. What's going on, Unc?
What's going on?
Smarty Brox Boulder.
Smarty, I don't know what he was doing here, man. He was more concerned with me for some reason. Smarty's a friend, but I needed him to call this match.
And this is the type of Nick Patrick refereeing that's got your win and loss thing a little uneven.
Smarty Mark.
Hey, we're watching one of Brox Boulder's matches if you came in late, just to let you know.
Wait a minute. What is Carlisle doing here? He's got that chain.
I didn't know he had a chain in his hand here, man. I had no idea. Yeah, he had a chain. Right here. Right here. He had a chain. Clearly had a chain.
Right hand, one from God.
2, 3.
And there we go.
No, sir. You don't want to hang on. You just wait a second, buddy. You just hold your horses. You just hold your horses, Preston.
That was just like the election. You lost. Get over it.
Hold on.
There's a chain.
No chain.
I've already found a chain. See the crowd
found it, but he can't tell me he used it.
Somebody in the crowd threw that in there.
Absolutely.
Colton would never do that.
He got it from the turnbuckle now, boy. Come on.
I must have missed that night monitor. I must have been looking after my son.
Oh, be restart.
Marty Mark.
No.
Saying you did.
Through. Hooks a leg.
Video cut out there, but I hit him with an Oklahoma, man. I hit him with an Oklahoma and it was over. I hit him with an Oklahoma.
Shades of WrestleMania Shawn Michaels. Bret Hart won the match fair and square, and then they did something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, if we can get a GoFundMe for Colton here, because he got
that chain.
Come on, Preston. You know better than that. All right, producer. We good there. Come on now.
Standing outside with that chain.
Go ahead and cut that one for us, producer, if you don't care.
Brox has got the mic.
We don't want to hear what I have to say.
Hold on.
Sure we do.
Producer, cut us out, producer.
Indeed we are, sir.
See, listen to the crowd.
the outcome of that match.
What do you mean you can't believe it? What was so unbelievable about it?
He got screwed. He
got screwed. He tried to screw me.
He beat you with the right hand. That would make Ali jealous.
Oh, yeah. Because of the gold that was in it, not because he hit me so hard.
Wow.
Allegedly.
There you go.
There wasn't no allegedly to it. Clearly there was gold. There was a chain in his hand.
Yeah, I didn't see that, man. But I understand why you feel like he had it. So hard.
Going up.
Everybody in the crowd saw it.
Moving on up, as George said.
Moving on up, as George.
Gosh. All right, Preston. Let's take a second here before we get started in Preston's match. Preston, you said how you felt during the whole match. You said how you felt that Carlisle got screwed there, but give us something. Give us something about the match, something other than what you've already said, because
I'll tell you what,
clearly
it was a great fight. It was a classic battle. Good versus evil. it may have been some questionable things in there, allegedly, but I can, call it right down the middle. You fought through that. You fought through him cheating in the middle. You fought through him cheating in the end. And I'm not gonna lie, man. I see right now you might be a little bit more of a man's man than I thought you were.
Hey,
I'll take that.
Time out.
I'll take that.
Time out. We just had a comment. Producer, pull that comment back up, please.
I ignored that comment on purpose, Rusty.
That's right.
No, I want to say something.
I ignored it. Let me tell you why I ignored it. You can say what you want, but I ignored it for a reason. Because that guy is a keyboard warrior. That guy is a keyboard warrior. That's what that guy is right there. But go ahead and pull the comment up. Let Rusty say what he got to say. Rusty, of course, we want to hear Rusty's comments on this, but that dude commenting is a keyboard warrior. Tell him about it.
So, Mr. Chris, or whatever your name is, Big John G, whatever y'all did to Gavin, just wait. Because you put your hands on an unprofessionally trained wrestler.
Oh!
He's not a wrestler, and y'all put y'all's hands on him.
Is that John G? I seen.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was John G.
That big old boy decides he wants to put his hands on somebody that is not a trained wrestler. Is just the cowardice thing I've ever seen in the world.
Well, here's. Can somebody answer this question for me before we get on with Preston's matches here? We'll spend a minute or two on this. I have a couple questions, and Joe, you might be able to answer this, maybe even Rusty. How many trained professional wrestlers are a part of WSN?
Half of us.
Okay, it's a great answer. And I would bet, even though Preston's my boy, he says some stuff sometimes, and I'm like, maybe he's not my boy, but he's my boy. But I'll bet if you pack up in a bus and you bring down half of these WSN professional wrestlers, we might just have to take over some things down there in Texas. I'm just saying.
Not a bad idea.
So, but I just want to call him a big fat coward because he put his hands on somebody who is not a wrestler. That's just the cowardice thing in the world to do.
He got more comments in here. He said, so scared of you old guys. Old guys.
Oh, all right.
Guys. Boys, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't wear a hat because I'm covering up gray hair. I cover a hat so I can cover up the greatness. John, book it, big boy. Book it.
And listen to me. I wasn't going to say anything. But listen, kid, I'm at the age where I could take home your sister, your mom, and your grandma. Watch your mouth.
Let's go. I like it. So
I did retire, but it doesn't say I can't whoop any ass.
I'll tell you that right now. You're never fully retired in this business.
How many times
you're retired? You're retired, but you can still fight.
Exactly. I can still fight.
Ric Flair had his last match 7 times. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay.
He was actually 8. He did one in the back of KFC with me.
Yeah. Old ass AARP having ass. Wow. Good guess on how to spell. Good guess on spelling AARP, boy. Listen, I'll tell you straight up right now. Tomorrow I'll be 44 years old and I'll whip your ass for 44 straight minutes. All day, every day. I'm gonna sweat, big boy. Let's get it.
And I'll tell you this, kid. Google me and then Google your father and see how much he let you down.
Yeah, love it. All right. Enough time on that clown.
Enough of Big John G. Well, let's get on with Preston.
Yeah, let's show our boy Preston here.
Yeah, let's show Preston real quick. Actually, you know what? Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Preston, I'm going to mulligan real quick. You've been in business longer than me and Brox. you got a title match. We're going to save you for last, brother.
I appreciate that.
Because, gentlemen, as asked, especially by Rusty and Brox, I have found one of my favorite matches, and as a bonus, since I'm late, and I hate watching myself, we're actually going to show the next match is actually going to be one of my favorite matches. So,
let's get
we'll
it.
go ahead and we'll do that. And then Preston.
Then go away, then don't watch and let Mark produce for a little bit until it's over.
But yeah, Mark's producing, and yeah, make sure you share the right file this time more.
It looks like Mark is talking for John G. is what it looks like. Is he ain't talking to us?
Someone call you John G. Jr. if you keep it up. Well, I mean, he does like 747, so we'll go with that.
This is what happens when you Google me, sir.
I won't let Preston cook for a minute. Let that man cook. Let him cook.
I just say he said he Googled me and none came up. Well, right now I'm on page 2 of when you Google me, because you'll see movies, wrestling, TV shows, composing, books, and meanwhile, Joe, or whoever you are on the comments, we don't know if your dad can read, and your uncle might be your dad as well. Please stop. Carry on.
He done cooking. He done served it. He served it up. It's hot. It's piping hot.
Lunch is served. I'm Gordon Ramsay, and it's raw.
So this match is a fair match. Me against.
I love this. I love this arena as well.
Yeah, this is. Oh Jesus! Really, John? Hang on, we'll get to the match in a minute.
Oh, you see the guy? He's like, "Oh, my dad's dead, bitch. What's up?" And I'm like, "Okay, that explains why he wasn't moving when I was jabbing him."
Ooh.
You thought I was gonna double down? You thought I was gonna stop?
Listen, Preston. Listen. You went there. I just thought maybe instead of dying, he just gave up on having such a son like that. You know what I'm saying? But whatever.
Exactly. Or no, Brox. I'll tell you what. He found another creative way to leave his mom.
Guys, come on.
All right. Now we're going to Joe's match. No more John G. We don't give a crap. Let's go. Let's get up for our boy Joe here. Let's see what's up.
My boy Joe. This looks like the main event. It feels like the main event. And if it's not the main event, it should be the main event.
Coming to the ring, Joseph Monroe.
Let's check.
Jesus Christ.
Nobody cares. We're done. We moved on. Hey, right. Yep.
Thank you for tuning in, though. I appreciate you.
We focus on.
So this is for Ultimate Championship Wrestling with Terry England. Yeah, thank you. But anyways, sorry. This is UCW. This is one of their Salina, Tennessee. I had to remember CTE's real folks. And this was so yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll get this started and keep going.
Let it roll. From this angle, that looks like Brock back there.
Or at least Kevin Owens. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Rusty, this has nothing to do with the match. but you look like Kevin Sullivan.
I consider that a compliment.
Yeah, I did a show with him like 2 years ago. You look exactly like him right now. And once again, this has got a big match feel to it. Like, listen, I don't know the stories and the back stories and everything, but I know when two men want to fight, and that's what this is.
So, Joe, who's the guy in the black suit?
The hell with you asking your questions.
Hey, I'm trying to get the feel of the match of who's who here.
Get it. Joe, who's the dude in the black suit and hat?
That is Scott Diamond. That is
that's Scott Diamond.
Austin Diamond's papa.
I know Scott Diamond.
So are we getting a Joe You Suck camp?
Oh, he's down. Man down. It's a hate crime.
Oh my God. Rusty. Boys. Okay. Yeah, I said Rusty. I mean Preston. Preston pushing some envelopes there.
Joe had him mounted like a government mule there.
Yep.
He's tougher than a $2 steak.
Joe goes, you stole my food and catering, I'm going to beat your ass.
So backstory to this little creep said shit about my dead grandfather and how his family legacy ain't worth shit in wrestling. So yeah, this is the result of why he does this.
Oh, okay. Now listen, Joe, next time, lead with that. Because I'm all in, but now I'm all in.
Definitely.
Boy, stumping the mud hole and walking it dry there, huh?
And you can really see the hate in every move, every punch thrown, every kick given.
The heck happened here?
It's too much hate for the camera. It's gonna lag.
It took a butt whipping too. Joe was that night. Joe was just the Oprah of ass kickings. He's like, you get an ass kicking, and you get an ass kicking, and you get an ass kicking. He was just passing them out.
Hey, Professor Bear, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Don't know what the heck happened there. Mark, Art, what are you doing?
I think you got censored. I think you kicked his ass so bad. The SEC stop this.
Listen, I'm going to say that if they were going to stop us, it was probably for something that you, me, or Mike said early on in this series.
No, especially that Mike guy.
Yeah. Mike's always a problem. He's definitely the problem.
Real men there, Joe.
Wow, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
So I guess you're
man.
So I guess you're the heel here, Joe.
No, I'm the baby face. That little shit heel.
They're going back. Is this USA or Japan? Because they are going back to this one.
Well, I guess that one girl sitting next to the camera don't like you very much.
So, side note, that's his mama.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Or you know how the worker brings his wife.
Swear to God, I was almost like, I bet that's his mom. Swear that was going to come out of my mouth.
So we're watching this match. Have you ever jumped out of the ring and yelled and almost punched a fan?
Oh yeah, plenty.
Yeah.
I don't think you're a professional wrestler if you don't want to jump out of the ring and punch a fan once or twice in your life.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're getting heat in the comments too, Joe. Damn.
Oh, just let the match progress. Let the match progress.
Oh, I thought that was it right there.
What's this referee's name? Is it the same referee that wears purple? Like he was at AMW when he came down to this, right?
He's the one that ref your match, Megan. Yep. Prestin Caine.
Yeah.
Good
Okay,
kid.
okay.
Good kid.
I thought his name was Nicholas Patrick.
Yeah, that ain't little Nate.
Patrick was fine. Leave him alone.
That ain't little Nate out there.
That's the one you need to watch for.
Little Nate, one of my trainers are good buddies. I can't say anything negative about little Nate. Bobby will be mad.
Hey, I tell you what, how many trainers did you have? And they're all famous.
Bobby Blaze and Jillian Hall.
I can see him right now choking the life out of Joe. Joe's gonna need the help of this crowd. Joe's gonna need the help of you know what? This is out of respect, Joe. But that story, him disrespecting your grandfather, because that's what's gonna get you through this match. This isn't about a paycheck. This isn't about a belt. This is about honor.
Trust the old lady to stop looking at me.
Making fun of grandma who's been with 18. Her 9 years old and she still travels.
Oh, I thought you something was wrong.
Oh yeah, Crystal is in this video. He's the photographer.
What up, Crystal? What up, Christine?
Shout out
to
Crystal, let me hold $2.
Zoom in. There we go. There we go. Zoom in a little bit. Nope, now you zoom back out.
Yeah, what was happening is our guy Joe, it's not just Joe against this asshole in the ring, it's Joe against everybody.
Joe Monroe against the world, baby.
Yeah, Joe versus the world.
Oh, Tupac album.
Thank you, Rusty. Thank you, Rusty. You got me. Thank you.
I told him his get-up reminded me of a fashion version of Evan Courageous, but
And Joe's in a bad way here. He's in a bad way. Shots to the kidney, shots to the back region. And you gotta know, and this is for all the fans watching, when you're in there, you're not gonna you're not gonna do this at the gym or anything. There's nothing like being in there, fighting in that ring. I don't care if you run on the treadmill for 2 hours. I'll give you 2 minutes in here, and you're gonna be gassed.
Yeah, ring shape and ring shape are two different things.
Correct. And right now, Joe, our guy Joe Monroe, he's showing that right now. Heart, determination, cardio. That's the word of the day, fellas. Cardio and heart.
what the heck? Mark!
Yeah, fire!
Happened during my match too, one of my big moves. But I just explained it. It was fun.
Yeah, don't know what happened there. I think we were right there. Yeah, close enough. Dad have to be on camera and have to produce at the same time since my idiot brother came out. You know, you're fucking moron. Somebody even told you that. Shut up, leave me alone. Idiot.
We're live, Sid. This is a hard-hitting match. You're not seeing a lot of headlocks. You're not going to see
Come on, Rev. Put the guy off the rope. Come on.
It's not that kind of match. You talk about somebody's grandparents like that. It's not that kind of match.
That's exactly what I was going to say, Brox. They are hitting hard and hitting fast.
Yeah.
Us big guys got to take a break. That's why Joe's laying down to get his energy back real quick.
You know what's funny you say that, Rusty?
Joe's being assaulted.
I'm a big guy. I can say it.
Joe got the rope-a-dope going on right now. You get that Ali rope-a-dope going on.
I tell you, I don't think it's any rope-a-dope. I think Joe's hurt. Joe get back into it.
Joe's waving. Hi.
I'm getting live. Come on!
Come on. Get it, Preston.
Hey. What? I don't think we can show any of that. Just stop.
I know. I'm putting my shirt back on, guys.
Well, this guy just, man, Joe, I hate this guy take you to school, brother.
Yeah, he is.
Let's put the shirt back on.
Yeah, my girlfriend gave me a look.
Joe firing up here now. Look at him.
And those turnbuckle pads will knock you unconscious.
Some of them are not fun, I can tell you that. They are there for looks, no for padding.
Yeah. And this is the type, this is vintage Joe right here. He takes everything you got, and then he charges it and brings it back at you just like Vegeta.
And then he's back on his back again.
Wait a minute, I've seen this move before. Oh, the meth head elbow. It's devastating.
It looked like he's about to do the Scotty Too Hottie.
He's dressed
He
like
looks
him.
like a mix of Scotty Too Hottie and Kevin Federline.
Got a pair of cheaters in his hand, and he doesn't think I noticed it. He must think I'm some kind of dumbass.
Joe's been around too long for that, buddy.
Hell, I've done that.
There it is. There it is. Joe's forgot more moves than you know. A little FTFU?
Better.
Okay. Oh!
Okay.
Yeah, take off the FU.
More meth head elbow.
That FU.
Let's get back in the ring, boys.
No, forget that. It's fun being outside the ring, Rusty.
Yeah, and Joe knows what he's doing.
There's
Ain't a lot of padding outside.
Back up,
No!
Oh, just heard of something.
I seen it.
Back up, Colonel Sanders.
Back up, Colonel Sanders.
I tell you what, if I ever get a chance to take a bump in a ring, I will never. That's one thing I do not want to get shot.
Oh, that's fun.
We talking about that's day one stuff, bro.
And Joe literally beating him from every corner in around the ring.
Oh, hush, James.
From pillar to post.
Is James the meth head you're ripping on?
No. James actually comes out at the end and saves my ass. But
Oh, okay.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
yes,
This crowd is red hot. Where are you wrestling at? In France?
no, Salina, Tennessee.
Wow, these guys are hot. White hot.
Right. Well, you're probably more than right. You're right on more than one occasion there, Rusty. Preston.
Yeah, this right here, I still don't understand. I don't know if I beat the crap out of him too much or what happened. But what the heck was that? Whatever. Let's move on.
He didn't touch you. Get in there. What are they talking about?
I believe one of these guys is gonna sue Diddy next.
He's after using too much.
Yeah, with the way that guy's hair is and that bandana, it looks like one of the reggae boys.
I'll tell you that.
Island boys.
Oh, big clothesline.
They're
Shout
island
out.
boys, whoever they are. I'm a country guy.
Got me right in the jaw too.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
got
that,
me.
I'll tell you, that was shades of
That
Gumball.
was high. We did.
They came for stiff.
Diamond 5 coming off the top rope thinking he's some kind of Jerry the King Lawler or something.
Oh!
But it wasn't enough. That was his finisher, and it wasn't enough.
Oh, wow.
So since it
He must
wasn't
not got all of it.
this is what it resulted to.
Uh-oh.
Where'd that kendo stick come from?
He carried it out.
Oh, bad mouthing him and then hitting him hard. Yeah, it's DQ. It's getting out of control. Let's get some help. Let's get some help back here.
Don't throw them up.
It's getting out of control here. They're gonna end him.
Put him down. Preston, put him down.
Sorry.
And my good friend.
It's a gut feeling. Looks like they'll see you at the pay-per-view.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite matches.
That was a great match. Great match.
It is. Good hard-hitting match. Those are my favorite too, man. Like I said earlier, that clothesline looked high, and you said it was in the jaw, but those are some of my favorite matches, man, where you're just beating the hell out of each other because there's that's the thing for me. You said that there was reasons you guys are beating the hell out of each other. You gotta for having a match like that, you gotta have a reason to do it. Like, or it doesn't resonate with anybody, not even yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be a reason why you're gonna beat the hell out of somebody like that.
And I have yet, we called that, a lot of people still talk about that kendo shot. I mean, hell, it ended in my head. If I shave my head, you can see the indent still in my head from that kendo shot. But yeah, I still haven't gotten payback from that, and I'm retired, so.
It's never too late.
I know a guy.
You'll get your payback back behind the bar or down the street somewhere. Don't worry about it.
I know a guy that might be able to work stunt double for you. That works stunt double for you, maybe.
Well, you know, it's like this. I tell people all the time, I was never really, truly a wrestler. I'm more of a brawler. What you've seen there, that's my style. I just like beat the shit out of people and have fun.
Nice.
Just send your brother after him. He'll be all right.
Oh, God, Mark couldn't hurt a fly. Anyways, well, we saved the best for last because not only are we going to see a match from Dr. Caine over here, we're actually going to see a promo video leading up to a match from Mr. Caine. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. But gentlemen, thoughts, any questions on the match?
Good match, man. It was a good match. Good physical match.
Great match. And once you told us about the, I don't want to be saying storyline, but the history between you two, it explained much more. I understood why it wasn't any grappling sort of source. It was more like a fight, a bar fight, an alley fight that the fans had the privilege of seeing.
Oh, if I had my way, it would have been a full-blown street fight.
Yeah.
There was nothing technical about it.
No.
I love that, though.
Preston, your promo didn't upload.
It was actually, I think it might have been a commercial.
Yeah, it didn't upload for some stupid reason. What the hell?
Preston, just hit it now. Cut it down, bud.
I don't have my lines.
Hold up.
Oh, so you're like The Rock. You have to wear it on your wrist?
Ooh.
Damn it, Rusty.
Wow.
No pun intended.
Hold up. Hold up. We'll try it this way. When there's a Joe, I find a way. So
I at least had to do something to you, Preston.
Hey, no, I deserve it.
He went heel. He went heel, bud. Heel turn. I told you last week he went heel.
Yeah. I deserve it.
He needs his own show called Heel Turn.
Let's try this. Unprofessional. I mean, not having this ready. I thought it uploaded. So I'm sorry, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
It's live TV. Things happen.
Listen, you got people in here like to talk. Dude, we can cover time. We can cover time.
We're producing on the fly.
Yeah, producing on the fly. I don't like doing that, but it can be a bit of a pain at times. So if this is really, really bad lagging, I apologize. Well, who am I kidding? That last video lagged like a son of a gun.
Well, kill some time while you're doing that. We just had Chad Gable show up in a luchador mask.
Yeah, thanks for killing up Raw for the people who are not watching it right now.
Yeah, right.
Like, God.
Mister, I'm gonna watch Raw and do my job at the same time.
Right?
Yeah, and Rusty.
No, I'm not watching it. My daughter sent me a text message.
Oh. Okay.
Looks like we got
I'm
something
professional.
going on
I don't watch TV while I'm doing a show.
We are the show.
The whole damn show.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Big time.
I'm Prestin Caine. And I'm D'Lo Jordan. Normally, you know, it's NFW.
Well, now that looks like a Velveteen Dream guy type of guy there.
Our contracts very well.
Yeah, it's not.
Who did you call the Velveteen Dream, Justin?
I'll explain it while I was buffing. Now, this is a commercial we did with Jared Scott Ford, the dealership over there in Lakeland, Florida. And it was playing we had a show called NFW Pulse. It played for TV 32 for about 2 to 3 years at around 11 o'clock Saturday. So we kind of ran this in there.
You argued with the dealer is
that dealer assaulted me.
All car dealers assault people, bro. Did you ever buy a car? They all assault people.
Yeah, that was my first and last. And I needed you about 10 years ago, Brox.
The Rusty went to look at Raw, I guess. Rusty heard Rusty said Chad Gable in a luchador mask. See ya.
He ain't looking at the mask.
Well, that was it right there. The lead up.
Yeah. I'll put it on the Wrestling Society page so everyone can see it.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. Yeah. But we do have the match.
You're damn right we do.
We got the match, so we're good there.
Throw my hat backwards for this one. I got let's go. Let's go.
Is this a Justin Roberts?
I ain't gonna put I didn't bring my permit with me tonight, so I can't bring my guns out.
All right, John Morant.
That's not it. It uploaded twice, so sorry.
And that's how you know the fans want it, because it uploaded twice on a night full of technical difficulties.
Man, I tell you what. My marriage is just there we go. This is technical difficulty, I swear to God.
You had to do your marriage tonight?
These fans, they called me everything in the book except the winner, because that's what I am. to this.
Are you trying to look like Devon Dudley with the camo pants?
That's
I
not.
told you, I was getting flashbacks to that last week when we watched that. All these fans, all these rednecks were mad that I was the first ever African American NFW champion. And it's not a second that goes by I won't let these kissing cousins forget about it.
And where's this at?
Lakeland, Florida. It's a cesspool in Florida. It's one of the worst places in Florida you can ever go.
There ain't no rednecks in Florida. They're old people.
Jesus.
Same thing, right? Same thing, Rusty.
Whoa!
What is up? Go eat a Snickers, Rust.
So hateful.
Yeah, they hate to see this. This is black excellence.
The referee's back to saying, please shut up and let's get on with the match.
Hey, I tell you what, Rusty, you take it on Raw, you love a promo on Raw, why not take one from your best black guy? I think it was Black History Month when this was filmed, so I was given a little bit of extra time, all right?
Got no problem with that.
I do think I'm going to be cut off by a hater, so to speak. And you're going to see me take this shirt off, and all the ladies are going to go wild.
We're going to mute that for just a minute. That way we do not get demonetized or hit with copyright strike.
Yeah, because I did come out to Jay-Z and Kanye.
So you said you take your shirt off and they're all going to scream and everything because they went blind?
But luckily, Joe turned the sound down because your earbuds would have been broken. They would have been bleeding.
No, I just, Preston, I gotta say, Preston, my boy, you gotta get your own song though, man. I mean, if you big time, you gotta get your own song.
Oh, wait, time. If I'm big time, last year I had over 250,000 streams, like 250,000. This was before I was doing music, brother.
Professor Bear zing. Professor Bear getting in there like he want to know if he's talking about him on that Black Excellence.
I actually was, because many people don't know this, but he is 5/4 black. I did see him at my family reunion, surprisingly.
Stop feeding the stereotype, Preston. Don't do that.
I'm not feeding anything. I don't have any spoons or forks. I'm telling you the truth. You can take it from me, and you can take it from his 23andMe. We're starting a new nation of domination, and we don't have an Owen Hart. We're all black. We're all black, baby.
Oh shit. Oh
my God, I'm broken. Oh my God.
How long is your entrance theme if he's got it muted this long?
Yeah, listen, it's not me. It's this degenerate coming out of here. You'll see him right now. He's coming out. The fans are cheering for some reason, probably because he paid them all in money or something. But I was ready to go. All right,
Rusty.
This guy took forever.
Rusty, I gotta tell you, this is what we call in the business. It's called get your shit in. That's what this is called.
Yeah. And listen, and I'll tell you this, Brox, you know this too.
23.
That's right. I'll tell you this, Brox, you know this too. Just because the match says 20 minutes don't mean I'm wrestling 20 minutes.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
It has not started yet, Becky.
It is now.
No,
Because
the pre-match is 15 minutes long because Preston can only last 5 minutes in the ring.
Here's
what it is. I'll tell you what, Rusty, your girlfriend has no complaints.
Oh, shit.
I have no girlfriend. That's why I got no complaints.
No more,
That's why I'm a happy man with no stress.
Here's what it is, Rusty. Rusty, here's what it is. When you go to the locker room, you see your name on the board, and it gives you a time. That's a suggestion. That's how we all look at it. That's a suggestion.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You want to give me 15 minutes? I'm gonna end the match in 7, and you better thank me for thinking about the boys in the back so they can have the time, right?
Is man gonna be in the freaking ring instead of strutting around like a damn chicken?
And now you guys see what I'm saying. Look at me. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight right now.
Look at him.
This guy's afraid of me. Everybody's afraid of me, and that's just the deal here.
This guy's strutting around like Austin Diamond's twin or something. I don't know.
All right.
Because you got to do something when you're getting in there. I mean, if you look at me, look at the glutes, look at my chest, look at my back. I am huge here.
So what happened?
He came in and he played to the crowd. He's pandering to these fans.
No, you said you were huge here. What happened, bro?
What are you talking about? I am huge here. Look at me.
Not an ounce of you right now.
Not an ounce of fat.
100%.
Was you asking if he's taking his boots?
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I'm the Black Rick Rude.
Because his boots is full of crap that he's been talking with.
Yeah, I'm the Black Rick Rude here. I am sexy as hell, man. I date me.
Did you just call yourself sexual chocolate?
No, but I see why you think that.
A sexual pixie stick, more like it.
Jesus.
Hey, I'll tell you, Rusty, you're like, if you were a pixie stick, it'd be dust inside of that son of a bitch.
I'm big.
And look, like, you'll see he has me in a headlock here, but many people didn't see. He grabbed my hair, he grabbed my tights, and he cursed at me a little bit. All 3 illegal.
They're doing a little moose thing there.
Yeah, you'll see. This crowd's hot. They know I'm the best, pretty much. Now you see me. I want to go fair and square here.
So do you consider yourself a fast-moving wrestler or high-flying or just a slow and technical, methodical tear apart?
I'm more of a thinker, not a doer. Like if you see right now, I have one guy outside, he's in my group, and I got 3 more other guys, and we have a manager. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to steal. I'm going to lie about cheating and stealing. You'll see me fighting up just like Brox, just like Joe did in the match. I'm the good guy here. It's just people haven't noticed it yet.
How dare they?
God.
It's okay. You can hear the crowd is hot.
Oh, he's doing the Stephanie Bakula move on you. Come on now.
I tell you, and I wasn't prepared for all that. I thought we were going to fight. He's doing things like he's trying to take me to dinner.
Yeah, I got a worker question, Preston.
What's that?
Was that canvas plastic? Is it one of those shiny plastic canvases?
I don't know if that's what
it looks
you're
like
doing
it.
here, But it's not a plastic shiny canvas. This is what the professionals wrestle on. This show was the NFW. Pulse. It was on television for 3 years, sir. We're not.
No, I wasn't insulting at all. I just know that some promotions use like the cloth canvases, like what we have, which is what WWE has, and then some of them are like the plastic.
I don't know. I just show up to the show.
I got you.
15 minutes before my show.
I got you.
That was a big leg drop there. The leg
we
drop
saw it.
made Hulk Hogan jealous.
Only because you got your hip still.
Allegedly.
You still got your original one, allegedly.
How long ago was this, Preston?
I'm not sure, because like I say, this was recorded by a fan, although the match is on television, or was on television. So like I don't know whenever they're uploaded or whatnot. The fan has to do it. And you see me taking him over there just so my guy James could have a word with him. He didn't hit him or anything. He just said a couple nice things. Look, a couple sweet nothings in his ear.
Was he telling the referee to wave at somebody? It looked like he went.
Yeah. I'm Preston love the kids. There's a couple kids over there. I need to sign a couple things. I do make-a-wishes too. I just don't go to the hospital. I do them right there in the back of the parking lot.
You're out the back of the Buick.
Yeah, Honda Accord. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. This match is about to be over. And you can tell that because as soon as I start to sweat, I start thinking about how I'm double parked, and I'm ready to get it over with.
I'm double parked.
Take advantage of you like that.
I have to admit, the crowd really sounds pretty hot right now.
Thank you. I didn't want to say it about myself.
We are hot. Oh.
As you wrestlers know, it's nothing like being hurt and tired at the same time. It's the worst.
It is.
And there's me I just need to ask the ref about a couple of stops that he picked up. And I wanted to see if he was getting, the proper returns and dividends. It had nothing to do with the cheating. I wasn't aware of this.
I believe you wholeheartedly. Fans are not happy about it, though.
Yeah, he's assaulting my partner.
That's some bull crap.
I tell you, yeah. I tell you what, Joe. I mean, I'm starting to see. Maybe you could join our new nation because you are sympathetic to us.
Wait a minute, he got that same Owen Hart problem though that you talked about earlier.
Yeah, but he's more of a Brian Adams, more of a Brian Adams.
Jeez, thanks, man.
Lag can stop right here. Yeah, you'll see that this is gonna be crazy.
Got him.
Oh!
Okay.
And guess what, guys? The good guys finally win.
Okay.
And I didn't know I won this match.
You didn't know that.
All fair and square.
Clearly.
And still. And I'll tell you guys, and this is important, and I want to thank you again, Mr. Monroe, because this shows the producing level that you are. Just like in the movies, we have to end the show with the good guy on top.
Exactly.
Fine match, though, honestly. All jokes aside, Preston, good match, though. I've watched some of your – I told Joe earlier, I think before you even jumped on, I said, I've watched some of Preston's matches. I'm impressed. I am. No pun intended. I'm impressed
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
I am.
And
I am
like I said,
legit.
I just like to be in there. Like I don't care about what's going on at the finish or who's gonna get the bigger payday or who's getting the belt. Like, because I just and you guys kind of know this too, and Rusty as well. When I was younger, I thought it would be the coolest thing in the world if I could just be a ref, or if I could just be a manager, or if I could just get the wrestlers' jackets and bring it to the back. Like I had no idea I'd be like, doing what I'm doing right now. So like I say, I'm grateful. I might act like this, but I am truly grateful for every match, every second, and every minute, every ounce of sweat I put in that ring. Because like I say, it's truly a dream for me. Like I when I was starting out, I wasn't even going to train for wrestling. I was just going to try to be a ref just so I could get close to the business. And then I ended up going this way because so like I know you guys know as well. Like I don't take it for granted. Every time we watch it, every time I see it, every time I'm in there, I don't care if I cut the Xbox on. I love wrestling.
I'm with you, brother. Mine started out as a bucket list thing. That was all mine was, just to see if I could do it. I didn't even plan on being in it this long, and hell, now I'm running shows on top of wrestling on that same show. So my dumb ass decided to go head first into it. So that was ignorant. But like I said, I wish I was smart enough to, like some of these other guys that have started a lot younger. I started at 39. Tomorrow I will legit be 44 years old. So I'm like you, Preston. I'm definitely thankful for the business and thankful for the relationships it's built with me and the places it's taken me. So
yeah, I'll tell you that, and that what you said there. Because I'll tell you what, I don't know if y'all got Google, but Google 9th Street and 13th Avenue in St. Pete. It ain't nice. All right. So like I say, wrestling's got me meeting all kind of races. It took me I've been to Spain. I needed a passport. So like I say, dude, and that was from wrestling. So if I wouldn't have been in wrestling, dude, I'm not trying to Booker T it, but I would have definitely been in some kind of fucking trouble. Okay.
I got you. No, I got you, man. Like it's a blessing. And it's one of those things, and Joe, you know this, and Rusty, probably even you, loving the business like you do, but it's one of those things. It's a blessing. It's a hard blessing sometimes, but it's a blessing that you definitely can't get enough of. It's I don't want to say, and this is a stereotype with wrestling, I think a lot of times, but it's one of those good drugs because there is negativity to wrestling. A lot of people, they put it down, but there's so much beauty behind it. There's so much art behind it. There's so much things that come to make beautiful. It makes beautiful babies. It does. And I don't mean that in the sense of people getting together and making babies. I just mean, you think about, and I this is how I'll put it. It came to this beautiful WSN network. It became a dream of someone's to put out the wrestling network, to share it with this person, share it with that person, and it's grown to what it is. The WSN is a product of a wrestling baby, and it's brought the four of us together. And even when Mikey's here, the five of us together, and that's the beautiful thing about wrestling. I'm in Ohio. Rusty, Joe's in Kentucky, Rusty's in Texas, and you're down in Florida. Mike's in Pennsylvania. We're covering all places of the country here, fellas, and it's all because of the one love we have, and that's professional wrestling.
And like I say, just like you were saying, we all got different backgrounds, different ages, different places of the world. But wrestling's like music, man. It's like love. It's gonna bring you together. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep this going, keep the feeling going, and let's keep the wrestling going. Let's keep wrestling alive.
Yep. With that being said, guys that are out there watching, so we kind of want to do this. We want to get back to the celebrity wrestling thing, but we want to watch. What we want to do is we want to see who your favorite wrestlers are. We want to talk about your favorite independent promotions. We want to talk about people that you don't think get enough promotional exposure out there. That's what this is about, is loving wrestling and the people that are in it. So if you guys have someone comment on this page here, just comment in the WSN Facebook, send us a message. Who's out there that we should be taking a look at? Who's someone we should be watching? This is what we want to do. We may not do this every week, but this is something we want to do going forward to make sure that people out there are getting the eyes on them that deserve that. So it doesn't just need to be about me and Preston and Joe. We want to stretch it out. I've got guys here at the Art of Grappling that I want them to see matches. Preston's got boys out there. Doug's got boys out there. Rusty's got people out there he loves. But we want to know what you guys think too. We want to see who you guys love out there. So send us some suggestions, man. You might see your favorite person on WSN Watch Along.
Exactly. And no matter what that guy Joe said in the comments, we're not old haters. We like the young, new talent. What were you saying, Joe?
Except for, Big John G, the hell with that guy. He can, 747 somewhere. I don't care, whatever.
We'll never play your match.
Not until WSN goes down there and runs things like they're going to. Straight up. WSN going to run this.
I'm gonna steal a title from Busted Open. This might turn into WSN Watch Along. Get yourself over Monday.
That's okay. Listen, that's okay. That is the art of this business, Rusty. Is getting yourself over. I was taught very early. You're an independent contractor. You're your own personal business. You're a small business. Do what you got to do to succeed. So absolutely. So.
But Rusty, I will say you've been a little grumpy lately, so for that, man, we got to put you in jail. I'm sorry.
Oh!
Yeah, actually, what I'd like to do is just maybe if we can get a little cutout of, like, how we have the Velveteen Dream and then all the other little things we like to put up on the screen. If we can get maybe when Rusty's been in a little bit of a turd, we can maybe throw a Snickers on the screen. Maybe you'll feel better.
I'll get one.
Let's throw Snickers.
What this cutout?
I'm diabetic. I can't have a Snickers. Sorry.
You don't actually have to eat it, Rusty. It's on the screen. Calm down there, bud. I know you want to, but don't worry about it. You don't have to actually.
Rusty right here. This is Rusty right here.
I just might color this next week.
But listen, guys, thank you so much. Another episode of Watch Along. It's another Monday night. Having a great time here. Once again, Mikey, feel better. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. Don't be too sad that one of your best defensive players is now a Pittsburgh Steeler from your championship team, but that's another conversation. That's all right. But no, really, Mike, you feel better, brother. We appreciate you. Guys, anytime. Yeah, you can find us on the WSN app on Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, and Apple TV. You can find us on WrestlingSocietyNetwork.com. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, anywhere that there's social media. We are the Wrestling Society Network. We are live every night of the week right here. So, guys, anything else from the Steam panel in front of me?
I think you handled it pretty good.
Yeah, you're good, brother.
Hey, Joe, go and hit your catchphrase there, buddy. We'll let you end it with that.
You know what? There's something I always say. It's an old saying. Just if you're going to be a troll about things like Big John G, shut up and enjoy professional wrestling. We don't need any of the negativity. We're here to have a great time. Even if it's me beating the piss out of Austin Diamond, even if it's Preston beating the crap out of whatever the heck that was in the ring, or what if it's Brox Baker taking out your favorite bully. Just shut up and enjoy it. You all have a great, or if you're Rusty, shut up and enjoy professional wrestling. All right, I think we're
guys, we'll see you next week. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, thank you all.